Well, good morning everyone. It is October, what is today? I said the wrong date in yesterday's vlog. Today's the 18th. I think I said yesterday was the 16th, but anyway. So this is day 2 in Copenhagen. That is the view and the weather. So, nothing too exciting for today. Oh, that's my backpack. It's weird. Yesterday I woke up at 5:30 and I went to bed at 11 o'clock. Last night I went to bed at 8, felt really tired, but then I woke up at 11:30, and then I stayed up till 1, and I went back to bed, and then I woke up at 9:30, actually quarter to 10, and it is now 11:30, and I'm just about to get ahead. I just got ready, so I'm just about to head out. One big thing, I showed you this guys when I did the apartment tour, is this kind of setup with the shower, and it's just all kind of, the thing that really sucks about that is the water will obviously here, then it just goes all over. He obviously has shoes, he's prepared for this. This is a lip, so it stops her from coming in here. But because there's no separate like shower, and I have 2 towels. This is the hair and hand towel, and then this is just the body and also floor mat towel, because yeah, we're so used in Canada having 2 separate things. You get to do a floor mat kind of thing, but all the things you learned about. But today, yeah, I'm gonna go grab some coffee. I haven't decided. I think I might go to Emery's for I don't know, I'm really in the mood for hot chocolate right now. Could do that, or head over to Emery's, or head back to Coffee Collective. I haven't really decided yet what I'm gonna do. But I know after that, I'm gonna head into the city center today. I think I might go to, depending on the weather, I might head to the Round Tower, which is this thing. So that's what it looks like on the outside, and then basically it's a spiral staircase to the top, and it looks like that, and that's kind of like your view over Copenhagen, so that's like City Hall, and that's that. So yeah, I might do that. It's funny, I just quickly did some edits for yesterday's video, and I realized that I hold the camera down here for whatever reason. You get some good like upper chin action, so I have to remember to hold it above or like eye level. And also yesterday I realized I pace back and forth between the building, because I'm one of those people, like, I'm very fidgety. Like, it's hard for me not to do when I'm talking, especially. My hands are always going and I'm always doing some sort of action. Like right now, it's really hard for me just to stand perfectly still. So yeah, I'm trying not to do that as much, but yeah. So that's that. Just feels like Vancouver, to be honest with you. So yeah, so coffee time, and we'll get to some sort of shenanigans, maybe, probably not. So I went back to Coffee Collective and got my coffee. It's weird going in there and like all the customers are either Canadian or North America, like from North America. And it's a really interesting feeling. So just walking down this main boulevard here, walking over to, it's called the Lakes. There's a grouping of lakes in Copenhagen, and so I'm gonna go. It kind of separates like Nordbro and Østerbro and I guess part of Frederiksberg from like the main city center. So I'm going over. We'll be going over that soon. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna head over to the Round Tower. But I need something to eat because I'm starving, and it is lunchtime. So yeah, it's definitely very loud down here. So this is what they classify as the lake, or lakes. I'm not sure if it's 1 or 2, but there's this one over here. I'm just walking across the bridge now, and there's also over there as well. It goes, I think, from Vesterbro all the way to Østerbro. Yeah, so I'm just heading over that now. And if you look, I mean, you can't really see it there, but if you look over here, oh, it's really windy. And you look right into there. Where's the finger? There it is. That is the, that's their planetarium. Oh, that's pretty zoomed in way too far. That's their planetarium, so, yeah. It's windy, but it's not cold. It's still pretty warm. So yeah, I think I'm gonna head to the Round, I don't know. Yeah. Apparently the water, it's funny, like, in Vancouver we have False Creek, and you would not swim in False Creek, because you'd probably die of poison. But here you can actually swim in the lakes and the harbor and everything like that, because the water is so clean. Yeah, it goes from over there, and all the way over there, and then behind that, pretty cool. About 10 minutes, and now I'm in the King's Garden, which is a part of the Rosenborg Palace complex, and you can see right there. I'll get a better view when we get up to it. But it is, oh, I thought something happened. It's the Danish king, one of the Danish kings, they used to live there until they moved to their current palace now, but yeah. So we'll be there in a second. Just had some tasty lunch at, so I just went to like, it's a food hall, it's kind of like Granville Island. So one is more like an eat-in, there's two buildings, one's more like an eat-in, and the other one's more like fresh meats and vegetables and all that. But wow, I don't think I've ever seen, I tried to film in there, but I don't think I've ever seen so many death glares by people before. And that's one thing I really noticed, like when I was doing this in New York, no one really seemed to care, but when I do it here, I get the weirdest looks, like I'm actually clinically crazy. So can you see? Magpie there, and then I go around here. There's another one. Freaking everywhere. Driving me crazy. But anyway, yeah. So it's good. I had a nice sandwich, a nice drink. One thing you really realize here is that it is quite expensive. Like, fuck. For a sandwich and a drink was $16, whereas I can get the same thing for probably like $10 at home. So yeah, just in this park. Don't know where it goes, but we'll soon find out. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna head to Cause, and then I'll probably head home just to relax. Start at the apartment and relax for a little bit. But like I said, one thing I find amazing here is how quiet it is. Compared to, especially like New York, it's ridiculously quiet. There's tons of parks, beautiful green space, and yeah, so I'm gonna head to Cause now. So I'll see you then. Buildings are, and now we're right on the harbor. So this is where they actually have Copenhagen street food. Over there in that building, that is Noma, which is like the best restaurant in the world. That is the Opera House, and this is the Playhouse. It's like a small version of the Opera House. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go there tomorrow, sometime this week, and now I'm just going to Amalienborg Palace where the king and the queen and her husband live. it's those 4 buildings over there. And I think the 2 with the flags, that one and that one. I know one of them is the Queen and her husband's, and then one of them is the Crown Prince and his wife and his, I think, 4 kids. I think he's got their twins too. So yeah, so I think they're there now. So I think this is like their winter residence, and their residence is just outside of Copenhagen. And we are on route to the Marble Church. Ooh. And nope, just like everything else in this city, it's closed at 5 o'clock. And it's 10 to, so they won't let me in. So, dang it. And I wanted to go get a hot chocolate, but for memories, we can't do that because they close at 5 o'clock. Like, I get it because it's Sunday, that's fine. But Monday through Saturdays is the same. It's just everything closes at 5. Not restaurants. Thankfully, restaurants open out pretty late, but yeah. So I think I'm just gonna head back to the apartment now, and I'm gonna try uploading yesterday's vlog. I'll see. I don't know how fast this guy's internet is, but we will try. Success! I was managed to get myself a hot chocolate and a cinnamon bun as well from Emery's. And literally they close at 5 and I got in there at 2 to 5, so got her done. So yeah, I'm just gonna head back to the metro and then take the metro back to the apartment because that's gonna be, otherwise it's gonna take me over an hour walk there, so easy to take the metro. Well, I am home, so you know what, I feel like really accomplished now because when I came last time, the metro and how the metro worked really confused me and I got really angry with it. And even just like the train system in general here, because I don't read Danish very well, or I don't read Danish at all, so it was a little confusing for me, but I have finally mastered how to use the metro. It's a little confusing at first, it's not as straightforward as other countries. Like I've been to, the one in Vancouver is really, I think, the easiest one to use, and then the London Underground I find is extremely easy to use, and then also, what's the other one? Portugal, and I was gonna say Lebanon. In Lisbon's city centre, that one is actually really easy to use. But, so I've mastered that and I feel really accomplished with that. I'm challenged with the elevator here and my front door, because it goes the opposite way that I want it to go, so that confuses me a little bit. But I did discover that there's actually garbage chutes in this building. The other thing I was thinking, I was like, I didn't ask the guy, I was like, how do I dispose of garbage? I didn't even ask him, right? There is a garbage chute outside my door, so I will be using that frequently. But yeah, otherwise today's been really fun. I think I did a crap ton of walking, which is really good. Still pretty gloomy out. This is the only thing that makes me really uncomfortable. In the bedroom, I have a massive, expansive hotel there, so sometimes waking up it can be a little awkward, because like, whatever, but I have that metal screen I can use, so battery's going to die. But yeah, I'm going to try to upload yesterday's vlog, and I'm going to start dinner with my lovely fish cakes. That should be fun. I have made myself dinner, and it is a repeat of yesterday's with my cauliflower and sad fish cakes. Oh, I feel like an idiot. I honestly thought it was marinated fish. It's funny because I always get it from my mom for not reading the packages good enough, but in my defense, I'll just say that it was in Danish, and well, it doesn't taste bad. It's weird, and I was trying to think like in what circumstances someone would buy it and use it, but I don't know. They make good fish cakes, so yeah. So I'm just watching Family Guy, my chocolate milk. So yeah, this is probably it for today. I don't think I'm gonna go out tonight or anything like that. The nice thing about like Denmark, Copenhagen, at night, it's still extremely safe in the area that I'm in, and mostly in the city center and all that, it's pretty safe and everything like that. So I'll probably say, yeah, probably it for tonight. So bye, see you all tomorrow for day 3, and definitely tomorrow, I think I will be going to the National Archives. I'm gonna make sure I try to get up early in tomorrow morning so I can go get some coffee first. And then, yeah, the archive. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.